Zither, sword, love and vengeance at the edge of the Qingling River, where peach blossoms danced upon the waters. Two warriors met beneath a blood-stained sunset. Xiao Lan, daughter of the White Phoenix Pavilion, carried her zither on her back and blades at her waist. Her sect was famed for elegance and deadly grace. Across the river stood Mo Chen, a stoic disciple of the Black Serpent Hall, known for their ruthless and merciless swordplay. Their clans had been at war for 20 years. They had fought once before, on the cliffs of Mount Ziyun. She had cut the scar on his cheek. He had shattered her flute. Since then, they had met in every battle, and yet never struck to kill. "Why do you wait for me here?" Xiao Lan asked, her voice like falling rain. "I do not know," Mo Chen replied. "Perhaps to remember I am still human." She laughed softly. "A serpent who dreams of peace? And a phoenix who does not fly away," he countered. The silence between them was thick with memories. In secret, over moonlit duels and whispered talks across borders, their hearts had grown tangled like vines. But love between enemies was a sword without a sheath, beautiful and dangerous. "Your father will declare war again," she said quietly. "Then I must leave the hall," Mo Chen said. "Come with me. To live in hiding? To watch the rivers flow but never return to our homes? Better that than drowning in blood." She looked at him. For the first time, there was no armor in her eyes. Suddenly, blades flashed behind the trees, an ambush. White Phoenix and Black Serpent both, spies who had followed them in secret. Without hesitation, they stood back to back, swords drawn, hearts steady. As enemies closed in, they fought not for sect or pride, but for each other. Her style flowed like silk, his struck like lightning. Together, they were unstoppable. When the last foe fell, panting and wounded, they stood amidst the fallen peach blossoms, hands tightly held. "We can't stay here," Xiao Lan whispered. "No," Mo Chen said, "but we can start somewhere new." And so, they vanished, two shadows walking the riverbank until even the blossoms forgot their names. Years later, legends would speak of wandering sword masters, a man with a scar and a woman who played the zither before every duel. It said when she strummed her strings, no blade dared strike. And where they passed, peace bloomed like petals on the river.